Well, potential has long been the buzzword for Jalin, the Tarantula Turner. After a brief retirement, got back on the proving ground, was able to get a win, and has really leaned into faith, and it has helped with his mentality in the octagon.
I am so glad that he is back inside the octagon. Some of the knockouts that he's had, unreal. The power that he generates, the way that he connects, because Jalin Turner recognizes that he's very big for his weight class. He doesn't smother his punches. He keeps you at the end of it. And when he lands, he shuts the lights out. We've seen it time and time again. And he's hoping to do that again tonight. Good job. Good job.
Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon. The man looks ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jalin the Tarantula Turner. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go with round 1, and Jalin Turner looks even taller and longer, if you can believe it, than he did in his last fight. He's a well-rounded 5'2" player, credentialed in the BJJ world, an outstanding striker, as Bobby Green can attest. But for the opposition, it's just about how do you get inside against Jalin Turner? Can you even shoot at his legs without paying the ultimate price? We'll see how the opponent chooses to proceed against one of the longer, more accomplished lightweights on the roster, and Jalin the Tarantula Turner.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
Nice job keeping his hands up there. But it's not just about blocking. You got to catch, and then you got to return, and that's exactly what he did.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Topuria always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
Turner's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Topuria going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Good. Good.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Round two is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Turner's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds.
Ready? Ready?
All right, round two. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully.
How about these two going at it? Back to the feet.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Oh, countering it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Getting them out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Topuria. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Topuria. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Topuria. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world. He came in with all the hype, with all the